Have you ever felt like you're present in the moment, but not really in the moment at the same time? It's weird, I know, but it's something I looked up on Google for, and I came up with the conclusion that it's called derealization. According to Google, it's a mental state where you feel detached from your surroundings. People and objects around you feel unreal. But that's not what got me, it's the ending statement that got me. Even so, you're aware that this altered state isn't normal. This is a story of how Mars saved me. On the 18th of August, the day before Mars, me and a friend decided to go earlier the day before to help everybody set up everything at the hotel where the event was being kept. Now, I won't show footage of what happened specifically, but I will tell you that I saw a lot of people putting blood, sweat, and tears into making sure that this event was ready for the next day. Now, some time passed and the next day came where the event was being kept, so I went back to the hotel there earlier to help my friends set up at this table. And that's when the feeling that I described earlier in the video started to kick in. Yes, stars were up, music was playing, everybody was having a grand old time. Except me, for some weird reason. I wasn't in the moment. I was dwelling amongst people that share the same interest as me, and I should be glad. But I wasn't. I kept going in and out, meaning that the event was in the mess hall. It was a big area, including the rooms and stuff where they had arcades and back bays and things, but I was outside in the hallway on my phone. As time passed by, everybody just watched me in a weird way, thinking maybe, why is all this fun stuff happening on the inside and this dude is on the outside? Why isn't he inside enjoying himself? And keep in mind, at that time, nothing really started as yet, but I will get more into that later on in the video. I was watching everybody going one by one, enjoying themselves, playing games, coercing other people, all of that, having fun, and for some reason I couldn't indulge. I wanted to, believe me, but for some reason I couldn't. Then all of a sudden, Marissa, my very good friend, one of the owners of M.A.R.S, she came up to me and she hugged me and she talked to me, asked me what was going on. And it wasn't only her that helped me out. It was George and there was Shamari, the host of the event. All three of them, busybodies as you can imagine, going out and about, but finding time to help me out, to talk to me. Not because they know I'm a critic, I'm a reviewer, they know my job, they know what I do. Not because of that, because we're friends and we're family and they genuinely care about me and they wanted to help me out. They wanted me to enjoy myself at an event such as this. And I deeply appreciate that. I really do. And if all of that wasn't already signs of things going my way for that night, little that I know things would skyrocket after that one moment. I met this girl, right? This girl came up to me in a demeanor of a very nervous, very shy, but excited anime girl. And she came up to me asking me if I was a Marine from One Piece. I said yes. She asked if she could take a picture with me. I said okay, cool. I was nervous also. She took out her phone, took the picture, and that was it. But that one little moment, I kid you not, sparked something within me to say, hey, come out of this mood that you're in. You don't know, you can't, who knows if you could control this, but just come out of the mood and just simply go inside with the rest of your friends and just, be there, be present, be in the moment. And I did. Now, right outside the main event, there's a lot of awesome stuff happening. For example, I saw this dude doing a live sketch and it was so awesome. Now, when I think about it, this whole hallway that I'm showing you right now is dedicated to a variety of awesome art, including some lewd art, but I will not question that. I mean, look at Ichigo and Luffy, for example. They were drawn so awesomely. And there was also this dude right by the door that were doing some live paintings on this hat and some sneakers and stuff, and I thought they looked so cool. And then right by the main entrance, I saw Khonshu, Mr. Knight, and Moon Knight. Oh my gosh. Then things started to ramp up some more as I went inside because I saw they were getting ready for a martial arts display. And let me tell you, it was something awesome to look at. And that's not even all. There was even a tug of war competition. And I can tell you right now, I tried my very best in this whole thing, but obviously I lost. But it felt good to be a part of something, you know, to actually do something. I want the woman! I said Yo! What? What? That's where it's put there. What's your way pulling it up? Don't make no sense. Yeah, at this point it was all fun and games, but one thing I know for sure, that tug of war needs to come back next year. Then people really wanted to showcase their talents in voice acting, so they had a voice acting competition.
So I'll give it my best shot. Monkey D. Luffy. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my god! This world shall know pain. Shinra Tensei! The courage is fallen, the anguish fallen, their lives of meaning because we the living refuse to forget them. And as we ride to our certain death, we trust our successor to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
No, this next one is about to be a bit risky. And he knew it also.
You guys want me to say ada ada?
Yeah!
You guys really want me to say ada ada?
And you don't know it was so nice that you had to say it twice. Oh, don't bother with his demeanor. You already know the girl won. Then we later had a book launching. This girl right here standing on stage, this very brave girl, made her own publishing company in Georgetown, and now she's launching her book at M.A.R.S. I already pre-ordered a hard copy, and let me tell you what I'm seeing so far from this book. It seems very interesting, and I can't wait to have a hold in it to have a read. Then we had another very special performance, and this blew me away. It made me feel like if I was in an actual orchestral theater. Like, seriously. Then it was time for the cosplay competition, and let me tell you, there were some very good looking cosplays this year.
M.A.R.S produced it.
Next we have Red.
M.A.R.S produced it.
Wakima! Wakima!
M.A.R.S produced it. M.A.R.S produced it.
Hey, that's nice.
Then the lights slowly started to dim. Then the rave came into effect. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not somebody to party. I'm not someone to dance. I can't even dance. But I was there in the midst of everyone dancing and enjoying themselves. I was vibing. I was there. I was granted I was the only dude standing up in the crowd, but other than that, yeah, I enjoyed myself. Alright, this video is going on a bit too long, but before I end it, I have some things I have to say. Right off the bat, I need to say that M.A.R.S this year was a very huge turnout than last year. Last year was good, but this year was even more awesome. And next year, it'll keep topping over and over and over. But there's something I have to say. I know that you guys were under some very tight time constraints for various reasons. That's why some events had to be skipped. For example, the musical chairs and the spicy hot ramen challenge. I was very looking forward to that, but I understand the situation that you guys were in and you did your very best under what you were working with, and you did something awesome at the end of the event. Like, really, it was a huge turnout. The people that I met, the people that helped me, the pictures that I took, the experience that I had, the rave. I actually stayed for the rave this time, and let me tell you, it was something awesome. M.A.R.S, for me personally, has evolved so much since 2022 into something that more than just a convention, more than just an event, more than just an expo. It is a way of life. So thank you so much, Marissa. Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much for everybody in the Sozos team for making this possible. I love you guys so much and looking forward to M.A.R.S 2024. All right, one more for the road.